23, exactly. If yesterday was the 22nd, today's going to be the 23rd. Let's make our 2 and our 3. And Tristan, what does this stand for? Right, 2 10 frames and 3 more. 2 10 frames and 3 more. So that's what you'll need to have on yours. Let's do our Days of the Week song. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 So today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Let's write that date. Oops. Here. Okay, I'm going to need some help with this, so let's see. Let's have Xander. Xander, what do I need to write for today's date? Okay, a 4. Why would I put a 4 there, Xander? For the 4th month. Let's see. Here's our 4. It is April, and we saw that on our calendar it is April. So 4 is our month. Xander, what do I need next? Okay, a dash and then what? 23. Why will I put a 23 here? Exactly. It's the 23rd day in our month of April. Now we have a dash. Thank you. And what's next? And what is that a shortcut for? Yes. And you could say it 2020 also. Xander says 2020. 2020 can be written with a 20 here. Good. So our date is 4/23/20, which stands for April 23rd, 2020. Let's do our months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, I want to count by tens, and then I want you to do the count by fives video, and also the count by ones. If you have not counted to 100 by 1, you need to be practicing that every day to get through your humps. And everybody can practice counting by fives to 100. So let's do our counting by 10 song. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Exactly. We're going to be using our 10 frame. I filled up my one and I'm on my next page. I think everybody probably is now. But I'm going to need help with this also. So, Tinley, fill in your 10 frames. Everybody fill in your 10 frames, and then Tinley, I want you to tell me what to make. Okay? Okay, first is the 23, right. So today is the 23rd, so a 2 in the tens, a 3 in the ones. All right. Okay, Tinley, you ready? All right. Okay, here we go. A full 10 frame. Do I need to count? Nah, you're right. I already know that if I fill this all the way in, that means it has 10. Now what, Tinley? Another 10 frame. If I just fill in the top row, I know that's 5, or the bottom row is 5. So now I have 2 10 frames. What's next, Tinley? 3 more. Does it matter where I put them? Yes, you're right. When we fill a 10 frame in, we're going to always fill from the top left, just the way we write and talk and read from that direction over. So she says 3 up here at the top. So this is how we make 23 on our 10 frames. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. The 2 stands for 2 10 frames. The 3 stands for 3 more. Good job. Okay, let's turn the page and turn the page and turn the page. And we will go to our April tally marks. Since we did this yesterday, we only get to put 1 tally mark in 1 finger today. Do we get to zing? No, you're right, we don't. So this is what yours should look like. You should have 10 and 10 and 1, 2, 3. 10 and 10 and 1, 2, 3. Stands for 10, 20, 1, 22, 23. So we know that's right because it matches our date for today. Let's turn the page, and we will be at our dominoes page. So our domino today is, let's try an orange one today. Our orange domino says 4 in the first box and 1 in the next box. So make yours like mine. 4 in the first box, 1 in the next box. Once you have your domino looking like my domino, go ahead and write your addition equation. That means we're putting things together. We're putting things together. And then I want Mia to tell us the addition equation to write. Are you ready? Okay, Mia, tell us what we need. 4 plus, that's right, because we're putting together, so we'll use this plus sign. 1 is equal to 5. Okay, let's check and see. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Let's check to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is correct. Thank you, Mia. Next, we'll turn the page and turn the page. Get out of our dominoes. I have lots of dominoes. And now we're going to go to our dice page. I wish we were still at school where we could throw the dice across the room. That was always one of my favorite parts. But we'll just have to do what we have to do with these small dice. And today, my small dice say a 1 and a 6. Remember on dice, we always look at the top when it rolls. A 1 and a 6. So, let's see here. Lucy, which is greater, 1 or 6? Lucy says 6. So you're right. 6 is greater than 1. So let's put 6 in our head and then count 1 more. 6. 1 more is 7. Thank you. Oh, look, we get to fill in another 7. 7 could make it all the way to the top, I think. What do you think? 7 could make it to the top. We can say the most still, because 7 has more than everything else. When we look, we can use the word most when it has everything is less, and it's the one that has the most. Right. And the one that has the least is the one that has the fewest, the littlest of all. And we can't say that yet because look at all these ties we have here of zeros. Okay. Let's turn the page and we're going to go to our weather graph. My sky today in Heron is white. A white sky tells us it is cloudy. A blue sky tells us that it is sunny. So it is cloudy today. I almost filled in the sunny because I was talking about it. Have to be careful. Okay, let's take a look and Riley, can you help us count how many we have on our graph today? Riley, tell us about cloudy. Exactly, we have 3 cloudy on our graph today. All right, Riley, how many sunny? 7. Good. And snowy? Right. 0. 0 is that number word for none. And Riley, how many rainy today? We have 1. 1 rainy today. So, let's take a look and see. I think my sentence is going to have the word cloudy in it today. See if you can think what I'm going to say. Remember, my word is it's going to start, my sentence will start with cloudy. Okay, are you ready? Say your sentence out loud. Now I'm going to say my sentence. We'll see if we matched. Cloudy has 2 more than rainy. If you said cloudy has 2 more than rainy, pat yourself on the back. Very smart. And I'll show you how we figure that out. We compare and we look at just these 2. We're not looking at the middle. All right, and we know that this and this, they have the same. But cloudy has these 2 that rainy doesn't have. So it has 2 more than rainy. Cloudy has 2 more than rainy. Thank you, Riley. Alrighty, we'll turn the page and turn the page, and we will get to our very last page. Remember, we missed a page, and so that's why we're running out. I'll have to make some more pages, and you'll just have to watch because you won't have them in your calendar notebook. So our first one we've already done up here with the hexagon. Now we're going to do the cube. The cube is the shape that looks like dice. On Monday, Mia saw 7 eggs in a robin's nest. On Tuesday, she saw that 4 had hatched. How many eggs could still hatch? So what's important in our word problem? On Monday, does it matter if it's Monday or Tuesday? No, that doesn't matter. That's information we really don't need to solve our problem. But she saw 7 eggs. She saw 7 eggs in a robin's nest. Then on Tuesday, she saw that 4 of those eggs had hatched. So 4 is also an important number. And then we want to know, what is our question? And what we're trying to solve is, how many eggs could still hatch? They haven't hatched yet, but how many eggs could still hatch? Okay, so let's take a look. We're going to do a picture and we're going to do an equation. It's going to be kind of a tricky one today. So, Ethan, what do I need to do first? Okay, Ethan says we need to put the 7 eggs first. So I'm going to put 7 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. All right, and then what are we going to do? Hunter, what's going to come next? Hunter says we need to show that 4 of the eggs have hatched. Now, we could show that in a lot of different ways. We could turn 4 of them into chicks. We could show that they had hatched by putting cracks. I'm going to X out the ones that are hatched because they can't hatch anymore once they've hatched. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next is Lily. Now Lily, we started with 7 and 4 of them have gone away. These can't hatch anymore. And so we want to know how many can still hatch. Right, 3 can still hatch. Now what is the equation that we're going to do for this one, Lily? Don't get fooled. We're not putting together this time. We have our altogether number, 7. Good. And then what? Minus. That's right. We are taking away. We're taking these eggs away. They can't hatch anymore. So how many are we taking away, Lily? We're taking 4 of them away. So if we have 7 altogether, we take 4 away. How many do we have left? Okay, thank you, Lily. So our equation for this problem is 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Great job.